He was a foreigner in a foreign land, taken from everything he knew, his home, his family, his people, carried in chains to the greatest empire on earth. But what Babylon did not know was that the God of Israel had come with him. His name was Daniel, and in the courts of the most powerful kingdom in the ancient world, this Hebrew captive rose higher than any foreigner had a right to rise. Not through compromise, not through flattery, but through faithfulness to God every single day. The king planned to set Daniel over the whole kingdom, and that is when the trouble began. The other officials watched Daniel. They investigated every decision he made, searched for any corruption, any fault, any weakness. But they found nothing. Because Daniel was faithful, no corruption was found in him. So they made a decision. If they could not find fault with Daniel's work, they would create a trap using Daniel's God. They came to King Darius with flattery. Issue a decree that anyone who prays to any god except you for 30 days shall be thrown into the lion's den. And Darius, blinded by pride, signed the decree. And Daniel heard about it. What did he do? Did he close his windows? Did he pray in secret? Did he compromise just this once? No. Daniel went home, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, knelt on his knees, and prayed 3 times that day, exactly as he always had, as if the decree did not exist. His enemies found him praying and ran to the king. Darius was greatly distressed. He tried until sundown to rescue Daniel, but the law could not be changed. And so, as darkness fell, Daniel was brought to the lion's den. Before they sealed the stone, King Darius looked at Daniel and said, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." The stone was sealed. Daniel was alone, in the darkness, with the lions. All night the king could not sleep. He refused food. He paced through the darkness until the first light of dawn. And at the first light of morning, he ran to the den. "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" Silence. Then a voice from inside the darkness, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." Daniel walked out of the lion's den without a single scratch. And the men who had plotted against him were thrown in immediately. Before they reached the floor, the lions overpowered them. The same lions that would not touch Daniel were more than willing to destroy his enemies. King Darius then wrote to every nation on earth, "The God of Daniel is the living God. He rescues and he saves. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions." Daniel did not pray because it was safe. He prayed because God was worth it. The lions could not touch him, not because Daniel was brave, but because God was present. And when God closes the mouth of a lion, no lion can open it. What den are you facing right now? What has been sealed over you that feels impossible to escape? Daniel's God is still the living God. He still rescues. He still saves. He still sends his angels. Keep your windows open. Keep praying, even when the decree says stop. If this story strengthened your faith today, like it, share it, and subscribe to Faith in the End Times. Every week we bring the greatest stories ever told back to life. God bless you. See you next time.